For all my New Yorkers that know with HRA or anything like that, you gotta be on top of them. Okay? Tell ya, I got my voucher. 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 Period. I got it. 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 I would suggest for you to leave because your mental health becomes first. You become first at all times. So if you don't feel safe, if you don't like where you're at, if you don't like the situation that you are in, it's up to you to want to change it. Okay, so I'm really concerned on how this is gonna sound because we outside and it's a little windy and the train be passing by, so let's see. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, I'm Shakia Simmons. If you're not new, what's up gang? I appreciate you guys for coming back, you guys. I'm trying to be consistent with y'all. Excuse the different scenery. I just decided to come outside and film because I've seen that it's nice out and it's a little windy, so that's why I got the headphones on. So if you hear extra people, it's the other people here, you know, on the side. But yeah, and excuse the trains if the trains go by as well. But hold on. Oh, okay. So I'm here to give you guys a shelter update of what's been going on. For a lot of y'all, I don't know. I am in the shelter and I've just been documenting my process and sharing my journey with y'all because I feel like this is a new experience for me and a new journey for me. So I just want to document it so I can look back on it like, girl, what? So yes, if you guys haven't tuned into my other videos, my life update. Wait, hold on. Don't quote me. Hold on. Okay, so if you guys haven't been following me, I've been sharing like my life update. That's when I first came back to YouTube. That was like literally my first YouTube video in like of 2023. You know, where I've been and everything. So if you guys want to know more about my shelter journey, my shelter process and everything, I did have a rant of my shelter experience and my story time of how I became in the shelter. So I'll put those thumbnails up on the screen as well as I'll put on the iCards so you guys can go and watch it and get all caught up. And now we're here at this point right here, y'all, which I'm super excited to show you guys. If y'all been following me on TikTok, if y'all haven't been following me, make sure you guys follow me. My social should be at the top of the screen. So yes, y'all, the moment you guys all been waiting for, drum roll please. Oh. Right, I did get my voucher. So I got my voucher literally a day before my birthday, April 26th. I am going to be sharing with you guys some things just in case if I have some people that's watching me from New York that's thinking about getting in the shelter system or confused about it, what to do and stuff like that, because I feel like I talked about it on my TikTok, but I didn't really talk about it on YouTube per se. So I'm gonna share y'all with requirements and things like that, you know, when you are in the shelter and what's gonna be happening for you. I am gonna be sharing like the experience for single women. If a lot of y'all don't know, I don't have kids. For the people that have kids, that's mommies and stuff like that, I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna give a little advice on what you should do. So yeah, but yes, you guys, I did get my voucher. The type of voucher that I do have is called City Febs, and a little background about the process and how to get everything and everything. If you are thinking about coming into the shelter to qualify for the City Febs voucher, hold on, you guys, there's a train passing by. Hold on. Lord, I know y'all can hear it's mad loud too. Like, what is happening? There's two vouchers that you guys can be able to get. One is called Soda, the other one is called City Feb. Soda program is basically they pay your rent. They pay your rent for a year, and then basically, you know, you're on your own for paying for the rent by yourself. And the second one is the City Fest voucher. That's good for 5 years, and you must be working, I believe, for both of the vouchers. Yes. So you definitely need to be working, but the minimum you have to make, and this is where I struggled so much because I feel like they don't speak. Like, I feel like the shelter overall, the system, like when you come in, they don't tell you these things so you can know. So through your 90-day trial era, you know what to do and how to move. You know what I'm saying? Within the 90 days. Hey, you guys. So it's editing kid. This is like days of me like filming this video. I also forgot to mention that you also have to be in the shelter for 90 days and to have a open public assistance case. So yes, you have to be in the shelter for 90 days in order to get any of those two vouchers. Excuse my eye. My eye is really sensitive. In order to get any type of voucher, you have to have a open PA case. So even if you're in the process of going into the shelter when your first day, I would recommend you to start up your PA case, get your residency letter going, because that process can take up to 45 days. Yes, you didn't hear me. It takes 45 days in order for your case, like your PA case, to even be open, which I find freaking ridiculous. But yeah, so I would suggest you to get that on and cracking as soon as when you step foot in that shelter, even if you're in your intake. Make sure you guys get that cracking off first, because you can't get no voucher without no PA case open at all. So yes, I would recommend you guys to get that on and started. I don't know necessarily if you can be able to do that in your intake. Do it as quickly as you can and like fill it out. Make sure you get a residency letter to show proof that you are in the shelter, because if a lot of y'all don't know what HRA is, it's basically like it's a welfare office. They're gonna want to ask any and everything. They want to see proof of any and everything, like including a residency letter. And you're gonna get an interview phone call later on down the road once you submit all the documents. Make sure you submit them and get them out the way before the due date. They'll close the case. So make sure you guys are on top of every single little thing as far as your PA case and HRA, because for all my New Yorkers that know with HRA or anything like that, you got to be on top of them. But yes, you guys, you have to be in the shelter system for 90 days in order to get a voucher. So you have to stay in the shelter, yes, for 90 days. And make sure you guys get that HRA PA case, let me say PA case open in order to get the voucher. So those are the two main things that you're going to be focused on, especially getting the public assistance case open, because you're going to need to do that immediately as soon as you step foot. That's my best advice. But yeah, I forgot to mention that, but let's continue with the video. Monthly income that you need to have for that month that you can be able to make if you are working. I would suggest for you to, if you're not working or if you're thinking about coming into the shelter system, make sure you work. Make sure that you work. If you have anything else that's going on, like with you, like as far as like with you not working, etc., just make sure you guys have something that's, that you have some type of income with you, so you can prove that, you know what I mean, that you're getting that type of income. But I believe the City Fest voucher, you have to be working. But I've been hearing a whole bunch of stuff going on saying that people got the voucher and they not working, etc., whatever. I don't know. This also goes for people that are self-employed as well, but you got to show more documents, I feel like, to prove that that you're self-employed, that you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's how much you have to be making. The amount is $22.65 each month, so you could be able to provide pay stubs, so you could be able to get the voucher, so you could get your budget and whatever the case is, your portion or your half. So the voucher, they do pay 70%, but that's why I said you also need to be working, so you can also cover that 30%, because 70 out of 30 is what, 100, right? So they pay the 70% and you cover the 30, whatever your portion is. That can come between, I've been hearing, $0 to maybe $800-900, depending on how much you make. Okay, hold on, you guys. I hope you guys can hear me, because I would be so upset if I was filming this whole time and the audio in this video sucks. That's how much of your portion would have to be, I believe. Okay, so quote me if I'm wrong, but this is what I've been through and this is what I've been told. So yes, so for a lot of people that I've been getting a lot of questions and a lot of advice on like what shelter I'm at, because if a lot of y'all haven't known, if y'all haven't seen my shelter, my homeless room shelter, I'm at a working shelter. So like I said, some people are here that's working, some people are not working in here or in their process of getting to work or whatever the case is. Everybody's situation is different. So please do not compare yourself to the next person that's in the shelter, because you don't know what their story is or what their process is. Their situation could be 10 times different. Okay, so I would just advise people that is going through the same thing like I am. Oh my gosh, I wish that would have been quiet a minute ago. But yes, I do advise people that, thinking about coming into the shelter, be in a positive mind space, because this can dwell on your mental health, and definitely have a strong support system. If you don't have any like support system, I would suggest for you to just keep a positive float, like just be positive, because I know this can be like very stressful and hard, because it's been even stressful and hard on myself, because child, I know y'all see my videos from before when I was living with my dad, and boom, I was staying with, for a lot of y'all know, Anna and Corey, and then now I'm here. So yes, everybody process is very much different. So yeah, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Yes, hi.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Gaynor with HD Realty. I'm looking for Shakia Simmons.
Yes, this is her speaking. Hey, you guys, so I'm back. So that was just like a realtor company that just been calling me to, I guess, jot down information for an apartment. They said that they're gonna call me back within 3 business days to see if the schedule for viewing. But I just feel like this is something I definitely want to look back on, and because it's gonna be a different experience. Because as y'all know, I believe like a year or so ago, I was looking for apartments, and now I'm looking for apartments on my own. So it's like a new, different thing. It is a little nerve-wracking a little bit, because like I don't know what's the steps. Like I know the steps, like because I've been looking for apartments before, so I know the whole process. But it's like a little like annoying. But it's just like a process and a waiting game. We came this far, you know what I'm saying, because we already got the voucher. I'm super happy about that. At least I can start looking. Y'all already know the apartment hunter videos is coming. I think I'm gonna post the apartment I looked at. I don't know if I want to do a YouTube short or a whole YouTube video. I ain't even gonna lie to you, that video might be short as ever. It might be under 8 minutes. I'm gonna try to get it to 8 minutes, but yeah, because it was only one apartment. I'm gonna share all what I think of in that video and everything, because y'all gonna know about it in that side. So I don't even think I took thumbnails, but anyway. Life of a YouTuber. I'm always thinking about content and what's the the next steps and everything, like what I'm gonna be doing for my next video. But I know I've been slacking with the videos, y'all. I've just been very much trying to keep my mindset at a good like headspace, you know what I mean, to keep myself afloat in here, because I have a support system. Like I got my main supportive system, and I love them and appreciate them for that, for checking in on me and stuff. That is the requirements of trying to get the voucher and everything. So if you guys have like any questions or anything like that, leave it down in the description box below, because I don't think I brought it to YouTube. I always told myself I was going to bring it to YouTube, but yeah. But I also been thinking about channeling, like rebranding my channel too, but that's a whole nother separate video. But yes, y'all already know the apartment hunting vlogs is coming. We already got that down the pack, and the empty apartment tour and everything. So I'm really super, super excited to be going through this journey and everything. I just want to speak for somebody that's going through it. Like, if y'all in the same shoes as I am, just be positive. If you guys need somebody to talk to, my DMs are always open. I'm always answering any and everybody's questions, especially like on TikTok. I had a lot of questions of like, advice on how to get into the shelter. What's advice when you are coming into the shelter, or you're thinking about coming into the shelter? I would just suggest for you to be working, you know what I'm saying? If depending on however your situation is, if it's bad or good, if you feel like it isn't beneficial or isn't good for you, or if it's not healthy, I would suggest for you to go into the shelter. Like, you got to protect your mindset and your mental health. If anything, if you're going through anything, if you're going through anything like that, I would suggest for you to leave, because your mental health becomes first. You become first at all times. So if you don't feel safe, if you don't like where you're at, if you don't like the situation that you are in, it's up to you to want to change it. You, not nobody else, not mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, best friend, best friend, all of that. You got to change it for you. If you don't like it, you have to change it. But yes, you guys, I hope this video is long enough. If not, I'm still gonna chime in on some parts that I forgot. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it's only up from here. If you guys want to follow my shelter journey and experience and everything like that, moving from into the shelter into my new apartment, make sure you guys like the video and comment down below some more like shelter related content, because I'm here to like help people that's going through the same thing as I am. Or I don't know, I might be speaking to somebody that needs to just change everything, like that just needs to change a new setting and everything. So yes, you guys, if you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think so far. Congratulate me, you know, me getting my voucher, because I did post it on TikTok. So if you guys haven't seen them, make sure you guys go check it out and follow me. But yes, y'all, I'm about to get ready to edit this apartment hunting vlog. Y'all probably gonna see that before this video. So yeah, make sure you guys don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell so you guys can get notified when the next video I drop, y'all. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.